Hey guys, this is Devji Chaudhary, yours truly, and today I have my good friend Bharat over here, and I'm going to show him an amazing magic trick. I'm sure you've never seen this before. I know before every trick I say this, but this trick is brand new. This is my version of Hanson Chien's touch. Okay, you can see I have many rubber bands here. Don't think this is a new style statement. It's just for a magic trick. How many rubber bands? How many rubber bands do you see?
5.
Yeah, you can choose any one. Choose any one. Okay, this.
The third one.
Yeah. I'm going to pull this rubber band in front. Show me your left hand. Just palm up. Left hand. This is your left hand.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Look, I have a rubber band here and Bharat's hand here. You can come a bit closer. And when I count down from 3, something's amazing going to happen. Watch.
Did I get hurt?
1,
You gotta get it.
2. Let's hope he doesn't get hurt. 3.
How do you do that?
The rubber band from my palm goes to your hand. See how many rubber bands I have left.
4. Oh my god, that's
1.
amazing. And lame.
We'll cut that out. Okay. Thank you. You can leave. I'll teach the trick. See? That's the reaction I was expecting. Now I'm going to teach the trick. This is truly my version of Hanson Chien's trick. Don't think I'm going to reveal a fellow magician's tricks because he's worked hard on it and I don't want to waste his money and your money, the people who have bought it. This trick is much better and it's completely different. For starters, the magician needs to perform this with his right hand, and in Hanson Chien method you can only do it with your left hand. And in Hanson Chien method, he does it with, obviously I'm not going to reveal it to you, I'm going to reveal my method, which is much better because it works 100% of the time. Believe me, and I've used his works about 75 to 80% of the time, not more than that. Now I'm going to start the trick. I'm going to take off these rubber bands. Let's just teach you with one rubber band for now. Okay. The first thing is, you take your left hand, you put the rubber band on your right wrist. Then you take your left hand, you curl in your fingers and the fingers curl towards the spectator. Then you pull the rubber band up like this. The next step is you just twist your left wrist so that the rubber band makes an X. Then you need to take your right thumb and just hold the X point. See the X point? You just need to hold it, making a triangle with the top portion of the rubber band. While holding it with the right thumb, you need to pull the top portion, top triangle of the rubber band into your right thumb. So now your thumb is actually holding into the X point and the bottom portion of the right triangle. Then you take in your right fingers towards yourself and then put it in the middle of the triangular portion. Okay, so from your side you're putting it in the middle and then it actually goes like that. So now there's one rubber band here and you can actually see your thumb is holding two. Now this takes strength and about a week's practice, and this may seem much more complicated, but believe me, it works 100% of the time. So once more in step 1, step 2 format. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4 and step 5. There you have it, a simple step 5 process of doing the effect of Hanson Chien in my method. It may seem more complicated, but I feel it's a better way, and you can actually do it in 3 seconds. Watch. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. That's it. It just takes 3 seconds to do it. And do it exactly like I do. Have 5 rubber bands or so in your right wrist. And there are a few subtleties of doing this trick. First subtlety, you need to pull the top portion of the rubber band as far as you can. This gets a lot of tension so that it's much more effective. Second thing is, when the spectator is holding out his hand and when you're pushing it, you just need to move your right wrist upwards so that the rubber band easily falls into his hand. That helps. And when you are actually doing it 1, 2, 3, at 3, when it touches, you need to leave the thumb exactly like that so that it always works. You need a little bit of practice to get the timing right, but once you do, believe me, it's worth it. I find this trick very good to perform with girls because their you get to get that physical interaction with them, and I always try to get that thing in my magic with. I always try to get that thing in my magic with them to make them more comfortable. And like guys will get you get reaction from guys like, wow, how do you do that? But from girls you always get screams. Ah, how did you do that?
How did you do that?
Because I perform with girls a lot.
Oh really? That is pretty tough.
So that's how you do Hanson Chien's touch. And if you want to have and if you have any more suggestions or tips, or if you want my advice, add me on Facebook and write on my wall. Thank you. Thank you. This is David Chaudhary signing out.